Alrighty, so this week there's not a ton of news, but there's some pretty cool news, I guess. So we're getting a new Vision card. There's a Trial of Reckoning started, and there's this cool new thing called Day of Visions starting. Also, later in this video, I am going to do some pulls. So let's get right into it. So the Vision card is called For the Unseen Future. This is the Sadali card, if you want to call it that. It is for Sword Knight, Fist, Gloves, and book equipable jobs. It has unit attack resist and critical hit rate up, as well as Man-Eater on magic attack. And then for guild battles only, physical damage reduction for wider area up. In my eyes, this card looks very strong. Like, this looks like a super good card. I'm still gonna skip it because it's not limited, and I am really hurting for Visior right now. And I really want to have at least a little bit of Viz when Halloween runs around. And I don't know if that's even going to happen because I still have to build those 2 mana cards that I pitied. So that's going to be rough. But yeah, we'll see. But I'm definitely going to skip this as much as I would love to have it. It looks like such a good card, to be honest. And also the Vision Mastery on it is Earth Attack +2 and critical hit rate +2 for guild battles. And you know, well, you might not know, but what you should know is my favorite element in this game has been Earth. I've been running Earth teams for the longest time when I do have to choose like a single element team to run. But yeah, so Grifford is getting an MA2, and Rysal, Vega, and Dialdo are getting their limit burst enhancements, which is pretty cool. I use Dialdo a lot. I think Dialdo has been replaced a lot by, like, I don't know, there's a lot of other good Earth units out there, like Earth Veritas, for example. But man, I have Dialdo Max Reincarnated. I like him a lot. I still use him all the time, pretty much every day, honestly. So I'm looking forward to this for him. As far as Rysal and Vega go, actually, I like Vega a lot too. Rysal, can't really say I've used her a lot, but she's cool. We'll just say that. She's cool. So that's the new card. The login for the week is not going to have any tickets on it because it's only a card this week, so just grab some Visior and grab some shards for the cards, I guess. Guild gift campaign ×3. Boom. Alright, so the Trials of Mana is getting a Trial of Reckoning, but first, there is new story coming out this week, so that's going to be more Viz. Hopefully it's a full story chapter, not just like 4 missions and a bunch of cutscenes, because I want as much Viz as I can get out of this thing. So yeah, we'll see though. Yeah. And then let's see, the Trials of Reckoning. So the Trials of Reckoning is coming out, where you're going to be able to farm this new Trials of Mana weapon. Right? It's called the Flammy Drum. It's for Duran, Angela, and Crimson Wizard. It actually sounds pretty cool. I was reading this over. It has area attack resist up, curse resist up, and immobilize resist up for all 3. But then each one has their own things, like Duran gets accuracy and healing power up, Angela gets magic damage boost, and target spirit down before attack at HP 50% or more. That's pretty neat. And then for Crimson Wizard, it has reduction of physical damage taken and all elemental attack resist up. I think that is also pretty neat. I don't know what the actual numbers are, but depending on how potent these are, this could be pretty nice for Crimson Wizard there. Alright, so in the trials, of course, in typical trial fashion, we are able to unlock a bunch of titles for like first places, top 10s, guild, single, whatever. So it's pretty cool if you're into titles and that kind of thing. These are the bonus things. So Duran, which everyone has, he's a free unit, is XL bonus. Keep in mind though, if you don't have him at least at LB5 where you have 2 vision cards equipped on him, then it might actually hurt you more than it helps you. So if anyone that has Duran at LB5, GG, but if you don't, you might not want to use him, and you might want to just stick to L's with 2 vision card slots. Then Angela and Crimson Wizard are L, but there's a bunch of other L's too. So if you totally skipped the mana stuff, there's other L's on here like Sadali, Lilith, Grifford, Veritas of the Frost, which is interesting. I don't know. I think my Veritas of the Frost is definitely LB5, but I don't think it's 120 yet. So I don't know how helpful Veritas of the Frost is going to be in here, but we'll see. I'll definitely check it out. And maybe I can 120. I haven't checked it lately. I'll check that later. There's Howlet. This looks like regular Howlet, not the 100 cost Ice Howlet, but this is regular Wind Howlet. Sunil, free unit that everyone got recently. Rain, FFBE unit, pretty good, especially for this kind of stuff because he has a lot of multi-hit moves, and you know multi-hits are pretty good in trials. Stern, Wing of Destiny, and Chunok. Chunok is also a guy with some great multi-hit moves. So these characters are going to be really good for just scores and stuff like that. Then the mediums and the small bonus. I won't read every single one. Now, for the vision cards actually get under my skin quite a lot and make my blood boil. So the 2 XL cards are for the Unforeseen Future and Seeker of Power. Of course, the 2 cards that I just pitied last week, and now I have no Visior to go for anything else new, they're only L. So I'm kind of screwed there, and that's why I said it makes my blood boil, because I'm not going to have any XL cards. I'm not really going to go that hard on this trial anyways, though. I'm just going to pretty much auto it every day, and then we'll see what happens. Like, I'll try. I'll get the best scores I can, but I'm not going to be, like, pushing top 10 or anything like that. So, we'll see. I think the game is too demanding nowadays, and it's just too hard to keep up with that kind of thing. But we'll see. We'll see. Maybe I'll be able to do just fine. But these are all the M. This is the main thing you're going to want to be looking for is your M cards. And then S cards as well. S cargo. Alright, so other than that, there's just a bunch of rewards. Listen, hey, if anybody's looking for a guild, by the way, if you want a guild to run trials with, we got a couple of openings. And the guilds, you get pretty good rewards. There's Visior in here that you can win and a bunch of other, like, statue things. I don't know what they're called, but they're for feeding the guild statues. So yeah, and also there's more guild rewards with guild coins, Chartalees, and some foods for your barracks. So yeah, if anybody out there is looking for a guild, we got a couple of spots, so hit me up, join the Discord, and yeah, seriously, talk to us. Let's see if you want to join our guild or not. We definitely have some spots. Or maybe you and like a friend, or maybe you're in a dead guild where there's only like 2 active people or 3 active people and you want to kind of join another guild together. Seriously, come talk to us. We might have enough room to, we might be able to make space for a few people. So, yeah. Okay, now this is the big thing I was talking about at the beginning. Day of Visions. This is kind of exciting. It's kind of a cool thing. It's a little on the, like, annoying side, but it's not annoying at all. And I'll just explain. So, it's such a cool thing, right? So, on Day of Visions means every single day that ends with a 0 every month, we're going to have a bunch of cool stuff. And that means the 10th, the 20th, and the 30th of every month. That's what I was saying is the annoying thing, is because I'm going to want this every day because it's so cool, but we're going to have to wait. It's going to be like every 10 days or so. But yeah, this seems like such a neat thing. Now, every single day with 0, there's going to be a free 10-time summon. There's going to be Day of the Visions quest, so it's going to be some kind of daily quest for those days. Day of the Visions limited daily missions, so extra, kind of like how we have the monthly mission, or sorry, the Monday missions. There will be also now Day of Visions missions. That will be every 0th day. Day of the Visions special pack. Of course, they got to monetize this somehow, so you're going to be able to buy a special pack. Hopefully, it's worth it, whatever it is, because I have not been impressed with a lot of packs. So hopefully Day of Visions pack is actually something nice worth buying, because otherwise I'm gonna skip that. But here's the cool thing: unit hard quests and vision card hard quests are gonna be triple drops every single Day of Visions. So I know that's only 3 days per month, but that's still pretty cool, right? Like, so every month now for 3 days you'll get triple drops, so that will add up, right? That will add up every month or whatever. So yeah, that's pretty cool. The free 10 times pull, I think it's gonna probably have an updated pool. Like, they'll probably update it every so often to whatever's in the general pool. Now, the Day of Visions quest, this doesn't say too much about what's going to be obtainable from it, just that there's going to be Fragments of Thought, EXP cubes, energy, but there's a really cool thing in there. There's going to be a Day of Visions medal, which is going to change periodically, and I believe this medal is going to last for about 4 months, and then it's going to switch out and become a different medal. But with that medal, you're going to be able to buy things like UR summon, select UR summon tickets, which is pretty cool. So that might have units on it like Shareka, Lotus Mage Fina, Luciel, the new Lilith maybe, you know, Ramada, like up-to-date normal pool units. Even the new Sadali might be on there. That I don't know because he's still in the thing. And plus, this is probably going to take a while to save up enough of the coins to get this. But like I said, this coin shop is going to be Day of Vision's Metal A exchange. That's going to last from this day when this starts, October 10th, until February 9th. So that's 4 months. So I think every 4 months, the coin is going to change out, and then it will be like coin B after that, and there will be different stuff in the shop. Or maybe it will just kind of reset the shop so you can buy a new select ticket. Like, you know what I mean? Like, so say with our Summon A shop, there's probably just going to be one select ticket in there, right? You buy that, and then when this one expires, a new shop will come up, and then you'll have another 4 months in that shop, and so on and so forth. So it'll be really good for people that skip a lot of normal pool stuff, or if you can't keep up. If you're not like a mega whale and you don't pull on every single thing, it's going to be super nice. Now, the only thing is, I noticed it is UR units only, so I don't know if there's going to be any way to acquire vision cards as well doing this. Like, maybe you've skipped a lot of cards. That I'm unsure. Maybe the next shop will have cards in it. I really don't know. But either way, I think it's a cool thing. I'm looking forward to these. It's going to be every 10, 20, 30th of each month. And yeah, it's just going to be some nice stuff to look forward to. So that's pretty cool, right? This is just showing the hard quest and the vision card ×3 thing. And that's about it. So the guild battle is getting some changes. Fire unit HP up and earth unit unit attack resist up, as well as sword knight, staff, and gloves. Main job's getting area attack resist piercing rate. So if you want to build a team around those for your guild battles coming up, that could be a thing to do. Now, I did say I was going to do a few pulls in this video, and I am going to stick to that. Let's do a few pulls real quick, because this ended up being way longer. I think I talked way more about the Day of Visions thing than I planned on it, because this is actually way longer than I thought this video was going to be. Anyways, I already have this guy, but we got 2 tickets for him, so let's use it. If I get him again. Brown book, so I'm not going to. I was going to say if I get him again, it's cool. It's just going to help me build him. I think I'm like 7 shards away from LB5. So he's close. But, yeah. The next thing is, though, I actually have a 10 pull for our main man here, Sadali. Alright, so let's do this. 10 pull. There's not even a yellow guaranteed in here because it's single tickets. But you know what? When there's a will, there's a way. Dang it, I was gonna say don't be a brown book, but it's a brown book. So yeah, there might be no yellow in here. Oh my, could you imagine? This would be my luck. This would really be my luck. I have had, well, never mind. I was gonna say something, but I did get Crimson Wizard pretty luckily. After my Crimson Wizard pulls, though, aw, yellow. After my Crimson Wizard pulls, I went on to pity 2 vision cards immediately after, and it felt real bad, man, real bad. But no luck sacking into Sadali here. So unfortunately, I won't be getting this guy anytime soon because I'm not doing any more pulls for him. As cool as he looks and seems, it's over for me. So yeah, guys, if you want to join our guild, my guild is called Hydra. You may have seen us randomly on some leaderboards in the past, or currently we're like rank 3 in our guild, limited guild battle thing, I think. Are we rank 3? Yeah, we're rank 3 still. And yeah, you can see we have some slots. So yeah, if anybody wants to maybe fill some of those slots or join a guild to have some camaraderie and running Trials of Reckoning with, or, you know, just going forward, just have some people to hang out with that also enjoy the game and like playing it. We're not too hardcore. We don't require anything of anyone as far as pulling specific units or anything like that. You just, you know, pull what you want. Anyways, yeah, come talk to us and we'll see if you'd be a good fit. Other than that, have yourselves a great day, everybody. I will be streaming this update. I'll do the entire Trial of Reckoning on stream when the update goes live in a couple days, and I'll see you guys there. It's on my Twitch channel, so look for that if you want. Links in the description. All right, bye. See ya.